on the Rock, Puddle of Mud, Blurry, the Jono Ben Drive Home. Our must-see movie of the week this week is called The Night Before, starring Seth Rogen. It's from the guys that brought you This Is the End and also Bad Neighbours as well. It's in cinemas next Thursday. It looks awesome. It's all about a massive party where they're taking mushrooms the night before Christmas. It's a Christmas Eve party where they just cut absolutely loose. If you'd like a double pass, 0800 Rock phone, third caller through. Right now, though,
24 jobs, 24 hours.
A couple of moments ago, just got word that the boys wrapped up their next job, Mr. Whippy drivers.
We're here with Mr. Whippy, a.k.a. Ricky. Do you sometimes get your loved ones to call you Mr. Ricky?
Yeah, sure. They love it.
Ricky's like, not really, but I'll say yes to be polite. So, we're selling ice creams today. What's the secret?
The secret is I don't bring just an ice cream. I bring a happiness for everybody.
Oh, Jesus, that's a hell of a line you got there, Ricky.
Especially in an accent, too. Damn, are you single? Because, man, you won't be after that.
I'm single. Actually, I'm looking for a wife.
Oh, well, can you say... I'll make a love to you.
I make a love to you.
All night long.
All night long.
There you go. Hey, I'm in.
With the lights on or all night long, one or the other. Can we do the music?
Yeah,
the
sure.
greasing. Can we kick the jams?
All right.
All right. Hit the jams, Ricky. DJ Ricky. Hey, Ricky's getting the party started. That's my jam. Bring in the happiness. Bring in the happiness. Ricky, you're so happy. Are you putting ecstasy in your ice cream?
No.
Yeah, sure.
I think that was lost in translation there.
No, that's definitely what they're doing.
He's bringing happiness. He's bringing ecstasy as far as happiness goes, Jono. Don't put words in other people's mouths.
All right, let's get to work.
Okay, here we go. Just like the picture.
What are you after, my man?
Give us a special one, bro.
Get a special one, all right. I think he wants a tinny. Do you want some sprinkles?
Yeah, bro.
Sprinkles? Sure. This is the most gangster ice cream order we've ever had. You're like...
Jono Ben, they're working class man.
Check it over the list. That's another one in my books. That was good. That guy was classic. Coming up next, we have the Stripes and also the wee small hours of this morning. You probably weren't listening. The boys gave road working a crack. And they played actually a game with the stop-go sign involving stopping traffic for a long time. Turns out that makes people angry. All the action from road working, 24 hours, 24 jobs. Next on The Rock.
It's the beginning of the end. It started nearly 5 decades ago with the crack of thunder, a distant bell ringing, and then that monstrous riff that shook the earth. The heaviest rock sound ever heard.
And now it ends. The final tour by the greatest metal band of all time, Black Sabbath.
2 huge New Zealand shows. Auckland, Victor Arena, April 28. Dunedin, Forsyth Bar Stadium, April 30.
Tickets on sale now with full ticket and gig info from therock.net.nz.
Black Sabbath, The End, the final tour by the greatest metal band of all time. Proudly brought to you by Live Nation and The Rock.
Today and all weekend, IndyCars are having a blackout sale just in time for Christmas. Heavy discounts on all display stock, including Mazdas, BMWs, Volkswagens, Toyotas, Mitsubishis, Audis, Nissans, and plenty more. Not only are the cars fantastic, the savings are unreal. Get this, pay no deposit on your new car, pay nothing until March next year. Yes, keep your Christmas money in your pocket. Some T's and C's apply. Get to IndyCars for the blackout sale and grab yourself a bargain. IndyCars, 380 Morehouse Ave. IndyCars, see you soon.
Applying for a Save My Bacon short-term loan is easy. Simply go to savemybacon.co.nz. Fill out your details. Then, if everything's in order, you'll have the cash within an hour. Little loans, no surprises. savemybacon.co.nz. Credit criteria applies.
Gary Lawson, Natural Living Homes. Does your home have civil ceilings? If so, you run the risk of your family living in a home exposed to asbestos. Give me a call on 0800 813 813 and I'll arrange for your home to be tested. If it's positive, we will give you a quote within 24 hours to remove it. Look after your family's health. Add value to your property. Get rid of asbestos. 0800 813 813 naturallivinghomes.co.nz when second isn't good enough.
Call
Chisel are back for a one-night stand at the Horncastle Arena Friday, December the 4th. Cold Chisel with special guest Super Groove. Tickets from Ticketek now.
GeoOp, mobile workforce management software. Track and dispatch jobs, quote and invoice in the field.
My name's Peter. I'm the owner of ESI Appliance Services. GeoOp has helped in regards to time saving. It has enabled us to eliminate the double entry and has sped up our payment schedule as well.
Give yourself more time for the important stuff. Get GeoOp working for you.
Essentially, GeoOp has helped us book more jobs in a daily schedule.
GeoOp, mobile workforce management software. For your free trial, go to geo.biz.
Smith & Smith Repair.
When you get a broken windscreen, you don't want to be told the glass isn't in stock. Call us. We stock far more glass than any other vehicle glass repairer. And thanks to your glass insurance, the repair will usually be free.
Smith & Smith Replace.
The team from Fahey Fence Hire don't need to be distasteful to make you take a fence, although you'll be shocked with the huge discounts and in some cases free fencing available for prime road frontage sites. They can provide advertising space for your business, plus solid and reliable fencing solutions for domestic and commercial sites. So why wouldn't you take a fence? FaheyFenceHire.co.nz or call 0800 Fahey Fence.
Don't miss Countdown's glorious 2-day sale with 6-pack Sanitarium Up and Go, $6. And 3-litre Fresh Up, just $3. Limit 6. Glorious 2-day sale this Wednesday and Thursday only at Countdown while stocks last.
Canterbury on 93.7. The Rock, $1,000 9 to 5 no repeat workday. On air now and insured by our mates at Yui.
Listen loud to win a grand cash each week without deliberate mistake.
Over 100,000 Kiwis from all over New Zealand have done a quote with Yui.
Straight answer. Are you down on me with a chance, or are you just keeping grip for a sip of my GNC? Well, I'm well past good and ready, but I'm too well on to keep it steady, and I think we should get hot and heavy. Baby, don't you agree? Tie your loose ends around my neck and pull me in, 'cause I've got nothing but a keen eye for you and a need to send. You got me, baby, I'm so let me take you back and I'll make sure it ain't just my heart that you stole. Oh, it'll be a good night's sleep and a cafe I'm looking for a quick text saying you ain't going back with the rest. Well, I'm waiting for a well, what's next? Big success, baby, get your coat. I wanna go outside and get away from Saturday night. But baby, I think the future's bright if we beat the lights at the final notes. Tie your loose ends around my neck and pull me in, 'cause I've got nothing but a keen eye for you and a need to send. You got me, baby, I'm so let me take you back and I'll make sure it ain't just my heart that you stole. Oh, it'll be a good night's sleep and a cafe home. Slow tunes, I miss her oceans, got you floating, baby, thinking about you. Tie your loose ends around my neck and pull me in, 'cause I've got nothing but a keen eye for you and a need to send. You got me, baby, I'm so let me take you back and I'll make sure it ain't just my heart that you stole. Oh, it'll be a good night's sleep and a cafe home.
You're on the Rock. It's a tune and a half, that one. The Stripes, a good night's sleep and a cab for your home. It is Wednesday afternoon, the Jono Ben drive home. In the middle of this,
24 jobs, 24 hours.
catch up with them again shortly, but overnight they did a little bit of road working actually, and they played a bit of a game.
We'll stop go workers. We've got one sign between us. I'll stop you there, Ben. And now can I go again? Go again. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
And stop. And go again. This is quite annoying. So here's the sign. Okay, so the game is how long we can hold someone up with traffic by keeping them. So the game is simple. We're going to try and. So the game is simple. It's so simple I can't explain it. Let's just see how long we can make a car stop until they toot. I reckon 30 seconds. All right. How long do you reckon? I reckon 45. Okay, here we go. Here's a car. Given that bearing in mind there is no other traffic around right now. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. All right, here's a car. And they're stopping. Okay, here we go. Start the clock. They're looking at us kind of weirdly because they're like... Don't stare back at them, just turn your back to them. So we've got our back turned away from the driver and we're just pretending we're looking... We'll point some stuff over there, away from the driver. Are they still looking? Turn around. Yeah, they're looking. They're definitely looking. She's looking. Okay. And she stopped though. She stopped. Okay. She stopped. Why don't you just do a little go? Like, turn it around for a little go, but then turn it back to stop. Okay, ready, go. Okay. Go. She's going 3 seconds. Go. Stop there. She's like, what are you doing? There we go. There you go. Well done. Have a nice night, madam. Yeah, have a lovely night. Thanks, guys. No worries. Anytime.
Jono and Ben, the road workers. Reminder, all of this is going to be on the TV show this coming Friday night, 7:30. All of the pictures and stuff you'll be able to see on the Rock website, the Jono and Ben Facebook page, and the Rock Facebook page from 5:30 tonight after the boys hopefully finish. What a song. Very appropriate. Burning the midnight oil. Beds are burning. The Jono and Ben drive home on the Rock. We'll catch up with them again next.
The river broke, the bloodwood and the desert oak, holding wrecks and boiling diesels, steaming 45 degrees. The time has come to save this fare, to pay the rent, to pay our share. The time has come, a back to back. It belongs to
It is a month till Christmas today, and Bryce, you are the Christmas Grinch. We got your wife Sharon on this morning just to find out why you hate Christmas so much.
Bryce and his dad got in this heated argument about Christian colours. It ended in Bryce calling his dad the C word and storming out of the kitchen.
Christian Cullen. Good God, she bangs on about nothing, that woman. Tomorrow, it's gathering momentum. The Grinch, I've got a famous New Zealand comedian. He's in. He's going to be backing me up. Di Henwood joins us after 7.
Rog, Bryce and Tom.
The Rock.
Stop making the eyes at me, I'll stop making the eyes at you. What it is that surprises me is that I don't really want you to. When your shoulders are frozen, over you're an explosion. Your name isn't real, but I don't care for sound and lights in the fuse. My results in a bang, bango. I bet that you look good on the dance floor. I don't know if you're looking for romance, or I don't know what you're looking for. I said I bet that you look good on the dance floor, dancing to electro pop like a robot from 1984. Well, from 1984. I wish you'd stop ignoring me because it's sending me to despair. Without sound, yeah, you're calling me, and I don't think it's very fair. If your shoulders are frozen, oh, but you're an explosion. Your name isn't real, but I don't care for sound. The lights in the fuse, my results in a bang, bango. I bet that you look good on the dance floor. I don't know if you're looking for romance, or I don't know what you're looking for. I said I bet that you look good on the dance floor, dancing to electro pop like a robot from 1984. Well, from 1984. Oh, there ain't no love, no. Montagues or Capulets. Just banging tunes in DJ sets and dirty dance floors and dreams of naughtiness. Well, I bet that you look good on the dance floor. I don't know if you're looking for romance, or I don't know what you're looking for. I said I bet that you look good on the dance floor, dancing to electro pop like a robot from 1984. Just from 1984.
You're on the Rock, Arctic Monkeys. I bet that you'd look good on the dance floor.
Jono Ben, they're working class man.
In the middle of 24 jobs in 24 hours, a ridiculous idea that the boys had to get back at the boss after he said that he didn't reckon Jono Ben wouldn't last 24 hours in the real world, so they were out to prove him wrong. Started 5:30 last night, and not long after they ripped into it, they were at somebody's house, a lister's house, teaching their kids homework, maths and Spanish and all sorts.
Okay, maths. If one bald man had one 12-pack of Woodstock bourbons, the 8% ones.
We can't, don't answer that.
And he drank 6 of them.
He would be a bad influence in front of the kids.
How many Woodstock bourbons?
Okay, Spanish.
Have you heard about Dora the Bloody Explorer?
Spanish, alright? Vamonos. Swipe and no swiping. Classic Dora.
Yeah.
Have you learned that yet in Spanish?
No, we haven't.
No, you're not
I
up to
need
that
to.
Have you ever wondered how Dora came out of her mother with that giant head?
Don't think about that, brother. Maybe you've been wondering how Dora gets a t-shirt on with that giant head.
Caesarean.
She probably came out feet first.
Okay. So we're meant to be doing Spanish homework, but these guys have just brought out this. It's a fart gun, and I think we've just clocked comedy with it. Oh, Jono! So stupid. We're getting a little delirious.
Coming up next with Jono Ben.
while I was actually just playing out there, I got a text from the boys. Apparently they're quite worried about the traffic and they don't know whether or not they're going to be able to nail out the final job. It'd be a shame to get to 23 in 24 hours, so I'll get them on the phone before 5 o'clock to find out just how bad the traffic is. Maybe they've been dramatic, maybe they've been drama queens. I don't know, we'll find out shortly. This, Mr. Jono Ben Drive Home. Next, going to play an AC/DC track plus the brand new Villainy track and before 5 on The Rock.
Drive home with Caltex. Enjoy the journey. The Rock's stoked to be bringing back one of our biggest and best bands in 2015. Melodic, hardcore American rock icons. Rise again for one New Zealand show only. There's a reason the band have sold millions of albums across the globe.
Rise Against, Auckland's Town Hall, Tuesday, December 8th.
Tickets are on sale now with full gig venue and ticket details online at therock.net.nz.
It's a monster of a week.
So this week being kitchen, dining and hallway is just such a massive week.
With some monster challenges to face. How are we going to finish everything?
This could be really bad and this would have to be the low point of the day so far.
And the mood gets tense.
We will be watching some snippets of us judging each other's rooms.
As some comments are best kept private.
There's going to be some juicy material that we're going to have to watch.
The Block NZ Villa Wars, 7:30 tonight on 3 and on 3 Now.
Fluid Maintenance NZ. 0800 Fluid 24/7. Mobile hydraulic hose and fitting service available 24/7. Fast, cost-effective, reliable and guaranteed to save you money. Fluid Maintenance NZ. No call-out fees and ready with free quotes 24/7 for all heavy machinery repairs. Call Colin now. 0800 Fluid 24/7. Fluid Maintenance NZ for all on-site line boring, certified welding, hydraulic ram servicing and more. Fluid Maintenance NZ. 0800 Fluid 24/7.
Today and all weekend, Indy Cars are having a blackout sale just in time for Christmas. Get yourself and your family into a new car for the festive season at heavily discounted prices. This is the real deal. No tricky fine print, just genuine savings. Not only are the cars fantastic, the savings are unreal. Get this, pay no deposit on your new car, pay nothing until March next year. Yes, keep your Christmas money in your pocket. Some T's and C's apply. Get to Indy Cars, grab yourself a bargain. The Christmas treats start right now. Indy Cars, 380 Morehouse Ave. Indy Cars, see you soon.
Get outdoors this Christmas with Torpedo 7's massive annual Christmas sale. There's up to 50% off canvas, dome and adventure tents and shelters. Up to 40% off airbed, sleeping bags and camp accessories. Save hundreds on stand-up paddleboards, surfboards and kayaks with kids kayaks from $199. Plus up to 40% off wetsuits, bodyboards, wakeboards and water ski gear. Torpedo 7's massive annual Christmas sale. Hurry, ends this weekend. Tower Junction and torpedo7.co.nz. See you out there.
Smith & Smith Repair.
When you get a broken windscreen, you don't want to be told the glass isn't in stock. We stock far more glass than any other vehicle glass repairer. So insist on Smith & Smith, New Zealand's leading vehicle glass repairer.
Smith & Smith Replays.
When you're looking for instant cash, be sure to look to Cash Converters. For starters, you can bring in any quality goods and sell them to us for on-the-spot cash. And where's the best place to look when you want a handy cash loan? You guessed it. Borrow any amount, up to $1,000, at the New Look Cash Converters. To find out more, see us in store or visit cashconverters.co.nz and convert your thinking today. Loans are suitable for occasional short-term needs only. Lending criteria and terms apply.
Skirt traffic update. The Durham Street Overbridge will be closed overnight on Wednesday and Thursday for repairs. No vehicles or pedestrians will be allowed on the Durham Street Overbridge from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. on Wednesday and Thursday.
Will you rock or bust? The Rock has your chance to see the biggest rock gig of the year, AC/DC, in either Auckland or Wellington. Returns at 8:05 tomorrow morning. Rock.
Jono and Ben driving you home. The Rock. check? In a band and want to get a track on The Rock? Hit up the music page of therock.net.nz.
It's been a huge year for Villainy. They've got a new album out, Dead Sight. They're supporting AC/DC on their 2 New Zealand shows and have been named in the lineup for the iconic Jim Beam Homegrown 2016. The follow-up to their monster rock hit Safe Passage is Give Up the Ghost on the Kiwi Rock Soundcheck.
Everybody's gone to ground, oh wait up. I can't stop, I can't break, I can't kick the habit. I can't dream, I can't sleep, I just think about it. I just think about what I don't remember. I can't make it when I don't remember.
You're on The Rock, Villainy, Give Up the Ghost, the Jono Ben Drive Home. If you haven't heard Villainy, opening up with She Hard for AC/DC. Going to be huge. They're here next month. All the details on The Rock website. Right now, we are in the middle of
24 jobs, 24 hours.
Yeah, it's been mammoth. 3 hours for Jono and Ben. It's almost wrapped up, and they thought they were stuck in traffic, but they're sweet boys. One more job to go.
Yeah, one job to go, mate. We're nearly there, and I can't think of any occasion in New Zealand's history where they've been trying to achieve something where they only needed one win, and it was ripped away from them. Let's not reflect on Dean Barker's efforts.
Oh, hey.
It wasn't him, it was a whole team. Let's not reflect on Team New Zealand's efforts, because we love Team New Zealand, Ben.
We do, and we love representing New Zealand now as we try. I don't know why suddenly we're representing New Zealand, but we're trying to do 24 jobs, 24 hours, one to go. But it's been a busy couple of hours, hasn't it? We walked some dogs along Mission Bay.
Just after 3 o'clock. Also just served some really oversized ice creams out of the Mr. Whippy truck. I'm a bit concerned that Mr. Whippy might turn up with his green sleeves and attack us in the middle of the night for sinking his franchise bin. But earlier today, we were on a farm, weren't we? Got our rolled the silhouette with the sleeves, rolled them up. In fact, there weren't any. We were wearing short sleeve shirts.
That's right, but we even rolled those up. And we got dirty, we got rural. Check it out.
Do you know, fact, if you crow at a rooster will crow back. Famous saying.
I don't think it's a fact. You didn't even crow at it.
Waiting.
Were you waiting?
Waiting.
He's not going to cry.
Waiting. Wait.
You put him off his crying, if anything.
Wait.
He was crying before
He's
you
got
started crying.
They have very small brains. It takes a while to process.
You've got a very small brain.
Wait, I've spent a lot of time in nature, okay? I've drunk a lot of my own pee. Right. I'm qualified to be saying this.
You put him off?
No, see, I've outcrowed him. Alpha male, yeah. He's realising there's a bigger cock in his yard.
Coming up next with Jono Ben.
Oh my God. Okay, well, we're hopefully going to wrap this bad boy up. 24 jobs in 24 hours after 5 o'clock. The boys, for their final job, have a Mexican restaurant in their sights just down the road from work, so we'll get them in after they hopefully knock that one out of the park as well. We'll bring you up to speed of all the action if you just tuned in from the last 24 hours and all the jobs and stuff they've done in a mega montage. And also, after 5, the latest in rock news, sport and weather. In news, apparently a suspicious package on Lambton Quay in Wellington, so the details on that. Also, Shane Bond's going to tell us how the pitch is looking for the Adelaide Pink Bull Test, the day-nighter, which starts on Friday.
The Rock Drive Home. Cheers to Celtics with Techron.
More value, more benefits. Sign up to a new My Career Home in November with 0% deposit. That's right, no deposit, so you pay nothing until completion. With an extensive range of home and land packages and a complete design and build service, My Career Homes is the best choice for buying or building a new home. No deposit November. Your pre-Christmas bonus this November, only with My Career Homes nationwide. Conditions apply.
Come home to more with Mike Greer Homes.
Flying to Aussie or the islands? Air New Zealand Seats to Suit gives you choice. Want an in-flight meal and movies? Choose The Works. Taking a quick trip and travelling light? Then choose Seat. Want extra space and all the perks? Choose from our premium travel options. With Seats to Suit, you get the freedom to choose how you fly to Aussie and the islands. Visit airnewzealand.co.nz/seats to suit.
Farmers is helping you get ready for Christmas with amazing one-day deals store-wide. Thursday only, like half-price men's clothing and accessories. 40% off women's clothing by Whistle, LJ and Urban Precinct. A massive 60% off Christmas trees and decorations. And up to 50% off small appliances. Plus, starting today, there's half-price kitchenware and tableware. Don't miss out on these and more amazing store-wide deals. Shop in-store or online, only at Farmers, your department store. Exclusions apply. See in-store for details.
Tickle your imagination at Paper Plus.
The massive 5-day sale on now. Get a huge 50% off greeting cards, loose Christmas cards, and 30% off all box cards. Plus, buy one, get the second half price on all books. There are some amazing deals, but they're only on for 5 days. So hurry in. 5-day sale on now, ends Sunday. Conditions apply.
Paper Plus. Tickle your imagination.
Here at The Rock, we're responsible for maintaining broadcast standards. If you feel we've breached those standards and you want to complain, you can find information about the standards and complaints process on our website, where you can send your complaints to the Standards Committee. Private bag 92624 Simon Street 1150.
Hi, Kevin Eater here, Trade Staff. Our clients want us to find them good workers to keep New Zealand rocking on ahead. They want people with civil construction experience, machine operators, carpenters, hammer hands, traffic controllers, and good hard-working labourers. At Trade Staff, we'll pay you on time, every time. Call us 0508 40 40 40 or tradestaff.co.nz.
Trade Staff, Industrial Employment Solutions. Trade Staff.
Flight Centre has sunny Queensland on sale flying Air New Zealand. Enjoy a 4-star 7-night beach escape on the Gold Coast or Sunshine Coast from only $799 per person. Sale ends 28 November. Departs Christchurch. Conditions apply. Call 0800 888 748.
Save on North and South America and New Zealand airfares with House of Travel.
My Career Homes. Take advantage of No Deposit November. mycareerhomes.co.nz.
93.7 Christchurch.
The Rock.
The home of the morning rumble for breakfast, the $1,000 no repeat workday, and rock news now.
I'm Glenn Stewart at 5. People in Wellington have been asked to avoid part of Lambton Quay after a suspicious package was spotted near the McDonald's there. A bomb disposal team's even been called in. We'll update you more when we can. Another school in Christchurch has lost its fight to stay open. Education Minister Hekia Parata announcing today that Redcliffe School will close despite a lot of opposition. Parents like Chelsea are gutted.
The school has been so collaborative. The board have done everything they could to liaise with the ministry. Unfortunately, not got a great deal back, I understand. I really thought that it would be a positive result, and we're really surprised that it hasn't been able to happen.
Still in Christchurch, and police are urging a driver to turn himself in after a hit and run in the city this morning. A 9-year-old girl was hit on Yaldhurst Road just after 8 o'clock by a blue Subaru that took off after it happened. And Aucklanders who don't like scooping up after their pets can now call in someone to do it for them. 21-year-old Jasmine Williams says she doesn't really mind doing it and has even started her own business called Lose the Poos.
Rock Sport. UE Insurance. Smarter insurance that could save you lots.
Named earlier on today, the field for next January's ASP Tennis Classic is out and it's looking very good. This year's finalists Caroline Wozniacki and Venus Williams back in Auckland, along with 2014 champ Anna Ivanovic. Director Carl Budge.
She loves it here. She's undefeated here. She wanted to come back and head over to Melbourne with success under her belt. So it's taken a lot of discussion, but pretty happy that we were able to get across the line at last minute.
Our All Black 7 squad is in camp at the Mount this week. New captain Scott Curry says he's been pretty impressed with how Chiefs halfback Augustine Pulu is fitting into the squad.
He's really keen to learn, which is good. I think it'll take him a little bit of time to get used to the Sevens game, but once he does, I think he'll be a pretty awesome player to have around.
And a day-nighter with a pink ball. The third cricket test against Australia starts Friday in Adelaide. Former Black Caps bowling coach Shane Bond hoping the pitch is a juicy green one this time after pretty disappointing flat tracks in tests 1 and 2. And that's your latest rock news and sport. The 9 to 5 no repeat workday deliberate double up insured by Yui's back from 9 tomorrow morning. A minimum of $1,000 up for grabs every week when we repeat a song.
Rock weather.
Stadium Finance. Great rates for cars and motorbikes. Buy private or from a dealer with stadiumfinance.co.nz.
For the rest of our Wednesday, fine with higher cloud at times. Northeasters continuing. Overnight tonight down to 11. And tomorrow across the Garden City, fine with high cloud. Northwesterlies getting pretty gusty, up to 110k and a high of 27.
On air.
Canterbury on 93.7.
And streaming online at therock.net.nz. Jono and Ben's Drive Home.
Welcome along to the Jono and Ben Drive Home Wednesday night. The boys are about to wrap up 24 jobs in 24 hours. This whole thing started after a meeting with our boss, Brad, and in it, Brad said, you boys wouldn't last 24 hours in the real world. So the boys took that to heart. They're like, right, we're going to prove you wrong. We're going to do 24 jobs in 24 hours in the real world, real jobs. So they've got one to go. We're going to bring you up to speed shortly with our mega montage. One of the jobs, I've just had some audio sent to me. The boys tried being a store manager in a surf shop, and they jumped on a skateboard, and then they decided to do some Jamaican bobsledding.
Feel the rhythm. Feel the vibe. Get on up. It's bobsled time! Oh, jeez, guys, I'm coming on.
Okay, we may have lost our job here.
Threw a bunch of boxes and knocked a bunch of stuff over, and they're like, maybe you can leave now. Next job, but that counts. They were a store manager for a little bit. The mega montage, like I mentioned, is next. All of the action from the last 24 or 23 and a half hours. This is the President of the United States of America. Lump, the Jono and Ben Drive Home on the Rock.
Lump sat alone in a boggy marsh, totally motionless except for her heart. Mud flowed up into Lump's pajamas. She totally confused all the passing piranhas. She's Lump, she's in my head. She's Lump, she might be dead. Lump lingered last in line for brains, and the one she
Minutes of the USA. Lump the Jono Ben drive home on the rock.
Jono Ben, they're working class men.
Just tuned in, we're about to bring you up to speed over the last 23 and a half hours. Earlier in the week, the boss was like, you buggers wouldn't last 24 hours in the real world. So Jono Ben took that to heart. They said, right, we're going to do 24 jobs in 24 hours, real jobs in the real world. We'll see you stick that up your face, Brad, the boss. So that's where we're at. The boys are 23 and a half hours into this challenge. It has been a mammoth effort, and to be honest, I don't think they could do it. And they've been doing some pretty funny stuff, man.
So it's all come down to this. It's been a long 24 hours, which started yesterday backing a trailer at Higher Pool.
Bring it back. Back. Which hand down? Bring it back. Which hand down? Left.
During the last 24 hours, there's been a lot of emotion, anger. It's happiness.
Good evening, shoppers. I'd just like to advise you again, Boyce has shelved a can of Pringles.
There's also been singing.
Who let the dogs out?
They even made an ice cream with Mr. Whippy.
You're so happy. Are you putting ecstasy in your ice cream?
Yeah, sure.
And even though they're working 24 jobs, they also managed to resign from Burger Fuel.
We hereby resign from this job.
You can take your job and you can
shove it up your burger buns.
So with 23 and a half hours gone, it's down to the last stretch. This is Jono and Ben's 24 hours, 24 jobs.
Can they do it? One job to go after a mammoth effort, and it's come right down to the wire. They have to be wrapped up by 5:30. We'll be back with the boys shortly. They've got a Mexican restaurant in their sights. This is Incubus, Absolution Cooling on the Rock.
It's like an intuition or a feeling in the air. An intangible impression that's always everywhere. You beat it to the apple, lay down your sword and shield. It spun round like a gyre in the unified field.
returns December 1st, 2015. Keep up with all things Great Day online at therock.net.nz.
The Rock.
And you bring me to my knees again. All the times when I could beg you, please, in vain. All the times when I felt insecure for you, and I leave my burdens out the door. When I'm on the outside, I'm looking in. I can see through you, see your true colors. 'Cause inside you're ugly like rain. I can see through you, see to the real all the times that I felt like this won't end. It's for you, and I taste what I could never have. It was from you all the times that I've cried. My intentions were full of pride, but I waste more time than anyone. But I'm on the outside, I'm looking in. I can see through you, see your true colors. 'Cause inside you're ugly like rain. I can see through you, see to the real you. All the times that I've cried, all this wasted, it's all inside, and I feel all this pain. I stopped it down, it's back again, and I lie here in bed all alone. I can't mend, but I feel tomorrow will be okay. But I'm on the outside, and I'm looking in. I can see through you, see your true colors. Inside you're ugly like me. I can see through you, see to the real you.
You're on the Rock, Stained outside the Jono and Ben drive home.
Jono and Ben, they're working class men.
Oh, we're finally here. Hey, boys, come in, Jono.
Yes, thank you, Duncan. the last job. We're live with Lizard in the Mexican restaurant, Dos Amigos.
Hola, señor.
Yeah, that's good.
Sí, man. Fucking Dos Amigos.
Hey, sí.
Ese amigo, some tequila, some margaritas, some cenaritas.
No,
We
you
got
just-
it all for you.
Just listing stuff off the menu now, aren't
Yeah,
you?
see.
Selena Gomez. Hey, how long you been here?
5 years now, bud.
And we're about to rip into a mariachi band.
That's right, the mariachi on the way. We're going to sing Feliz Caprianos.
Oh, really?
Happy birthday, Espanol.
All right. Okay, and what are we? So we have to join in, help them
That's
out?
right, sing along.
Okay, all right.
Group sing along.
Can we get everyone in the restaurant to go, Arriba!
Arriba!
Arriba! Arriba!
Question, tell us the Mexican wave. Is it something from Mexico? Do you know? Like, where does the origin come from?
This is a Kiwi wave.
Yeah.
This is a Mexican wave.
So he's just waving with different hands.
Oh, radio.
It's pretty much the same thing.
Lizard's just waving his hands. All right, then we'll get on to the Chinese burn. Where does that come from?
Japan?
Japan, Chinese burn. What was the other one we're talking about today?
The Dutch oven and the Swiss ball.
Why are the Swiss so good at balls?
Well, they only got one ball.
I'm going to play a game that is called Jono delivers a meal and puts on a Mexican accent, and
no.
you got to guess how long it takes for the customer to figure out that Jono is putting on a Mexican accent. That's the name of the game.
I think straight away, before Jono even walks up to the customer, they'll know Jono is not
in your pocket.
I don't want to be a part of this.
Mamma mia! Easy taco. You wanted a taco?
¿Tú hablas español?
Y mamma mia!
Oh, jeez. I'm out. Thanks for putting Italian in there, Jono. Well, that sums up the last 24 hours. An absolute shambles. And we're going to go out and sing along. Everyone ready?
Happy birthday to you. We did it! 24 jobs! 24 hours! We did it!
The Jono and Ben podcast, available now on iTunes or online at therock.net.nz. The Rock. It's back tomorrow from 9 a.m. The Rock's $1,000 no repeat workday. Spot the UE Insurance weekly deliberate double up and win $1,000 cash. The Rock.
Need heavy diesel machinery parts and service? Well, let's make it easy.
Heavy diesel parts and service.
Get the right oil for the right job. Get quality Celtics oil.
Heavy diesel parts and service.
And Celtics oil.
And Celtics oil.
Need quality Cummins engine parts? Simple again.
Heavy diesel parts and service.
Sell
Cummins engine parts.
heavy diesel parts and service. New location.
12 Connaught Drive. Access at Main South Road end of Hallsville Junction Road.
Hi, Jeremy Corbett here. I'm often on the go, but that doesn't stop me from catching up with my favourite shows on my favourite device wherever I am. Whether I'm just waiting for a taxi, sitting through some high-profile meeting, or whenever, really. And you can do the same with 3 Now. TV3 video on demand available right now on iPhones, iPads, selected Samsung Galaxy devices, and Samsung Smart TVs. Download it now from your app store. Visit tv3.co.nz/3now for more info. Proudly brought to you by 2 Degrees.
How long until you're mortgage-free? Shredding your mortgage starts with a great rate. Just 4.39% fixed for 2 years. Don't miss this extended offer. BNZ. Be good with money. Rate subject to change. You'll need your everyday banking and another product with BNZ. Minimum equity required. Lending criteria, terms, fees, and an establishment fee of $400 may apply for personal lending.
Oh, I can now go swimming with my kids, and I couldn't do that with glasses or contact lenses. I'm Hamish from Black Betty Cafe, and I used to have terrible eyesight, but then I saw Dr. Kent and the team at Fendleton Eye Clinic, and everything changed.
Dr. David Kent offers you the safety, accuracy and precision of high-definition LASIK at Fendleton Eye Clinic. For your free laser eye surgery assessment with a member of the technical team, call Fendleton Eye Clinic today or go to eyeclinic.co.nz.
I do wish I'd done it sooner.
This Friday only, Harvey Norman brings you America's biggest retail sale event, Black Friday. For one day only, get massive savings on electrical, computers, furniture, bedding and more. Black Friday starts 9 a.m. in-store Friday at Harvey Norman.
Looking for something amazing to do with the kids?
How about a kids meal, drink, dessert and a child movie ticket for just $20?
It's the Lone Star Little Legends movie deal.
They'll love it, and you'll love it too, with adult movie tickets just $10, but only at Lone Star Papanui.
So treat the whole family with the Lone Star Little Legends movie deal.
Only at Lone Star Papanui, Northlands Mall, serving little legends like you since 1988.
Skirt traffic update. The Durham Street Overbridge will be closed overnight on Wednesday and Thursday for repairs. No vehicles or pedestrians will be allowed on the Durham Street Overbridge from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. on Wednesday and Thursday.
The sound of summer 2016 is
Smashing Pumpkins. Nothing But Thieves. Tool. Mumford & Sons. Stone Temple Pilots.
your summer rock tunes
Are on 93.7 Canterbury.
The Rock.
I live for moments like this. Steady rain.
Highly suspect blood feather on the rock. The Jono Ben drive home of the boys that can successfully do 24 jobs in 24 hours.
My God. Brad, our boss, well, did we prove him wrong?
I tell you what, and it feels great, Ben.
You know what? He's just been laughing all day going, idiots.
Yeah, no, I feel like, when you go away for a weekend with your friends and you come back after 3 days and you're full of bad regrets, you're smelling a little bit.
That's us today without any of the fun stuff.
Pretty much. But we did it in New Zealand, 24 jobs.
Oh, man, we did everything. From Uber drivers, worked at Hirepool, Burger Fuel, hosted a pub quiz, worked at New World, sold sexy DVDs, Mr. Whippy, worked at a gym. The list goes on. It was a mammoth 24 hours.
Do you know one of my favourite parts that happened, which I don't think we've actually played yet? You'll be able to see it on the Jono Ben TV show this Friday night, 7:30 TV3, and hopefully there's some photo evidence of it as well, which is going up on the Rock website as we speak. Jono collecting golf balls at the golf course very early in the morning.
That's right.
If you can imagine a Smeagol, precious.
He was like Guy Gollum Smeagol, wasn't he?
Now I need to explain something here, because I thought we did a scissors paper rock as to who was going to go into the big pond and collect the golf balls out for the Chamberlain Park golf course, and so I figured the pond's going to be deep, and we've only got one pair of clothes to wear for the 24 hours, so I took off my shirt and khaki trowel.
You stripped down to your undies, didn't you?
Yeah. I sort of pulled them up in a G-string style motion, just so they don't get too wet.
There's a memory I'll never forget.
And get down there, get into the lake. It's like a stream that barely covers my feet. So for no reason, I'm just wandering around a golf course in my underpants at 6 o'clock in the morning. Jono's still looking around for
Doing good, bro.
balls in the creek. I think it's closed, Dunk. They're on the golf cart, aren't they?
Yeah, we should boost.
Can we get this guy?
Hey, see you, mate.
See you, Pryor.
Let's go.
Go.
Oh, come on, this thing.
Thankfully, your getaway vehicle, the golf cart, travels at the top speed of 5 k's an hour, so it was just a brisk walk to catch up to you in my clothes.
We would have got away with it if the golf cart was a little bit faster.
Your chance to win big with Burger Fuel coming up next.
Yeah, we're going to hear from a guy that allegedly spat on the head of one of the biggest action heroes out of Hollywood. This is Tom Petty running down a dream, the Jono Ben drive home in the Rock.
It was a beautiful day. Sun beat down. I had the radio on. I was driving. Trees went by. Me and Del were singing Little Runaway. I was flying. Yeah, running down a dream that never would come to me. Working on a mystery, going wherever it leads. Running down a dream. I felt so good, like anything was possible. Hit cruise control and rub my eyes. The last 3 days, the rain was unstoppable. It was always cold, no sunshine. Yeah, running down a dream that never would come to me. Working on a mystery, going wherever it leads.
This Friday only, Harvey Norman brings you America's biggest retail sale event, Black Friday. For one day only, get massive savings on electrical, computers, furniture, bedding and more. Black Friday starts 9 a.m. in-store Friday at Harvey Norman.
A driveway run-over ad like this would usually end with a mother bawling, sirens wailing, and a little kid fighting for his life. But that's not going to happen here. Nah. Because I always walk around the car before I get in to check for kids on the driveway.
Check for me before you turn the key.
Get your free check for me keyring at safekids.nz.
When you get a broken windscreen, you don't want to be told the glass isn't in stock. Call us. We stock far more glass than any other vehicle glass repairer. And with more locations than anyone else, you know we're convenient.
Smith Replace.
At the International Antarctic Centre, you can play in real snow and ice, survive an Antarctic storm, take a fun haggling ride and a 4D Antarctic cruise. Plus watch Happy Feet in 4D and see little blue penguins. For tickets and details, see iceberg.co.nz.
The team from Fahey Fence Hire really hope that when you've heard this ad, you'll take offence. Not that they needed to make any rude innuendos about 2-kilometre erections or how long some of them stayed up. Because with huge discounts and in some cases free fencing for prime road frontage sites, as well as providing advertising space for your business, why wouldn't you take offence? FaheyFenceHire.co.nz or call 0800 Fahey Fence.
Right now, there's 30 to 50% off premium brands at Peaches and Cream, like WeVibe, OVO, 50 Shades Evolved, and Adam and Eve toys. Plus 50% off all DVDs, lingerie, and menswear. Peaches and Cream, 586 Colombo Street.
Hi, I'm Angela Stone, fashion stylist, inviting you to join me on the ultimate girls shopping trip. We'll fly to Melbourne in March. You'll attend Melbourne Fashion Week and my style workshop, sorting your colours and styles. We'll go shopping at Melbourne's best fashion houses, and you'll come home with the ultimate fashion wardrobe. Don't miss the ultimate girls shopping trip to Melbourne from just $4,599. Book now with United Travel. Phone 0800 Book United.
Skirt traffic update. The Durham Street Overbridge will be closed overnight on Wednesday and Thursday for repairs. No vehicles or pedestrians will be allowed on the Durham Street Overbridge from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. on Wednesday and Thursday.
This Friday only, Harvey Norman brings you America's biggest retail sale event, Black Friday. For one day only, get massive savings on electrical, computers, furniture, bedding and more. Black Friday starts 9 a.m. in-store Friday at Harvey Norman.
Canterbury on 93.7.
Looked wrong twice already this week.
I know.
I'm going to throw it over to you.
Well, we've got to figure out if it's a porky or not. I am in no mind to do this.
Every bone in his body and coma for 6 months.
It'd be quite insensitive if we said it wasn't true and it had happened. Okay, what hospital was he in?
Wellington. Nano?
Oh, yeah. Nana, eh? It's a truth. I reckon every bone in his body and his mum's name. I reckon it's the truth.
What?
It's the Nana thing.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't get the question. All right. So we're going to lock in...
This is true. Well, I know what the answer is.
Are we locking in true, Jono?
We're locking in true based on the Nana story.
All right. Okay.
Ruben, you can do the honours, my friend. True, or are you telling a porky?
No, it's true.
Pryor!
How
delirious!
Forget about Pryor. His old man got run over by a road roller.
Yeah, true. I'm just amazed with Jono, but you're right. That's an amazing story.
How did he survive that?
Oh, I don't know. He's made of plastic and metal and all sorts now.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
So, literally, went over the top of him.
Yeah, it went over the top of him, and the whole thing went over him and kind of went up the next hill and then came back and stopped right on top of him.
So it went over him once and then rolled back over him again?
Yeah, and they had to get a digger in to lift it off him.
Dear God.
Wow, I don't believe it now.
It's like some sort of Austin Powers scene, like rolls over him and then back towards him and back over him again. That's unbelievable, but obviously true because that's what you told us off here, Ruben, mate. You haven't got the big prize. You're not going to be able to go to Santa Balls' sack, but we will be able to get you one of the new Santa Balls burger. Cheers to Burger Fuel. In fact, we'll get you 2 of them.
Sweet as. Cheers for that.
Drive home with Caltex. Enjoy the journey.
More value, more benefits. Sign up to a new My Career Home in November with 0% deposit. That's right, no deposit, so you pay nothing until completion. With an extensive range of home and land packages and a complete design and build service, My Career Homes is the best choice for buying or building a new home. No deposit November. Your pre-Christmas bonus this November, only with My Career Homes nationwide. Conditions apply.
Come home to more with the Mike Greer Homes. Smith & Smith Repair.
When you get a broken windscreen, the last thing you want to hear is the glass isn't in stock. We stock over 70,000 pieces of glass. 70,000. That's huge. With far more glass in stock than any other vehicle glass repairer, we'll help you get back on the road fast. And with more locations than anyone else, you know we're convenient. Thanks to your glass insurance, the repair will usually be free. So insist on Smith & Smith.
Smith Repair. Smith & Smith Replace.
I'm Mike McRoberts.
And I'm Hilary Barry. Coming up on 3 News at 6, we're live to London where the jury's deliberating in the Chris Cairns perjury trial.
The war in Syria hots up NATO's response to Turkey's downing of a Russian war plane.
What you need to do to save the planet and how much will it cost you?
And we know where Taylor Swift is, and we've got the video to prove it.
Then on Story, how do we cash in on Australia's big bucks? We asked the New Zealand public if we'd be better off as the 7th state of Oz. Tonight at 7 on 3.
GeoOp, mobile workforce management software. Track and dispatch jobs, quote and invoice in the field.
I'm Andrew McIntosh, the owner of Respec NZ Limited. Before GeoOp, I was really struggling to keep up with making sure that we got back to every single customer. We could have doubled our turnover had we had GeoOp there.
GeoOp helps save time and money. It'll help your business grow and make your customers happy.
It helps us to be a small business but operate as well as a big business.
GeoOp, mobile workforce management software. For your free trial, go to geo.biz.
Skirt traffic update. The Durham Street overbridge will be closed overnight on Wednesday and Thursday for repairs. No vehicles or pedestrians will be allowed on the Durham Street overbridge from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. on Wednesday and Thursday.
What's for dinner? How about redneck ribs from Lone Star Papanui? Cooked to perfection in the Lone Star furnace and smothered in their legendary hoisin orange and sesame seed sauce. Then there's Lone Star Papanui's famous Johnny Cash Stash. Herb-crusted chicken breast stuffed with mushroom, spinach, cheese and sun-dried tomatoes, finished with a chunky mushroom sauce. Hungry? Redneck ribs and the Johnny Cash Stash, just 2 of the all-star dishes served at Lone Star Papanui Northlands Mall. Serving legends like you since 1988.
Applying for a Save My Bacon short-term loan is easy. Simply go to savemybacon.co.nz. Fill out your details. Then, if everything's in order, you'll have the cash within an hour. Little loans, no surprises. savemybacon.co.nz. Credit criteria applies.
Kickstart your Christmas shopping with amazing deals at The Warehouse.
My Career Homes. Take advantage of No Deposit November. mycareerhomes.co.nz.
93.7 Christchurch. The home of the morning rumble for breakfast, the $1,000 no repeat workday, and rock news now.
I'm Glenn Stewart at 6. A police bomb squad has dealt with a suspicious package in Wellington that forced buildings around the CBD to evacuate earlier today. A cordon was set up on Lambton Quay with more Simon Wong.
The bomb squad used a robot to detonate the item in question. It's produced a bang described to me as like a gunshot.
Some people have been evacuated from a spot in Marlborough as well today with a big forest fire breaking out in the Waikakaho Valley. 8 helicopters and 6 crews taking it on. It's already burned through a few kilometres of forestry land. Overseas, and thousands of people have hit the streets in Chicago in protest after another black teenager was shot dead by police. Caught on video, Officer Jason Van Dyke has been charged with the murder of 17-year-old Lachlan McDonald. And surveys are always telling us things are good, then bad, then good, then bad. Well, one on coffee run by Harvard Uni in the States has found a daily cup of Java can help us live longer. Following 200,000 people over 28 years, surely this study's got to be legit too.
Rock Sport, UE Insurance, smarter insurance that could save you lots.
A bunch of big names are coming to Auckland in January for the ASB Tennis Classic. The last 2 winners, Anna Ivanovic and Caroline Wozniacki returning, plus Venus Williams, and 2 more gun Americans in there, director Carl Budge.
Sloane Stephens, she knocked Serena out of the Aussie Open in the quarterfinals a couple of years ago. But I think Coco Vandeweghe is the one that, if she starts the year well and gets on a roll, she'll be dangerous.
The third cricket test between our Black Caps and Australia starts Friday in Adelaide. In the same place today, some big names will be talking about reducing test cricket from 5 days to 4. Black Caps coach Mike Hesson not sounding so keen though.
I like the idea of the pitch changing characteristics throughout the whole 5 days. I think that's an element that I'd like to keep, but that's just my opinion.
And the man who released the first part of a report that blew the lid off potential doping in Russian athletics, Dick Pound, is set to release part 2. He says it'll be even more explosive. That's your latest rock news and sport. The 9 to 5 no repeat workday deliberate double up insured by UE is back from 9 tomorrow morning. A minimum of $1,000 up for grabs every week. When we repeat a song, we will do it too.
Rock weather.
Stadium Finance. Great rates for boats and jet skis. By private or from a dealer with stadiumfinance.co.nz.
For the rest of our Wednesday, fine with high cloud at times. Northeasters continuing. Overnight tonight down to 11. And tomorrow across the Garden City, fine with high cloud. Northwesterlies getting pretty gusty, up to 110k. And a high of 27.
On air.
Canterbury on 93.7.
And streaming online at therock.net.nz. Jono Ben's Drive Home.
The boys, he look absolutely rinsed.
Yeah, sorry, that's normally when we come in and talk.
I've just realised, Ben, we've done 24 hours of 24 jobs and we're still here. So this is the 25th job. We never promised 25 jobs. We said 24 jobs. Why are we still doing this job?
It's true. That's a very good point.
I think we've done 3 8-hour days in a row.
You actually have.
That's good. Yeah,
I'm leaving.
Yeah, you done? I'm done.
I'm knocking off the stressful job of trying to make words into a microphone.
It's been quite hard to talk words at the moment.
You're pretty sleep deprived. Is that the? Oh no, God, now I'm.
Now you had a right sleep again.
You can go home, bugger off. Good work, good nudge. I'll be here through until 7 o'clock with some of the gold from the boys from the last 24 hours and their 24 jobs. It's ready here. Carmen Police to Jono Ben drive home on the Rock.
Like a fridge, it's like a ditch. This is what you'll get. This is what you'll get when you mess with us.
Here in Karma Police, it is the Jono Ben drive home. The boys have actually gone home. I'm probably in the car right now already, leaving the rock basement. So good nudge, boys. I don't know if you could do the 24 jobs in 24 hours, but solid effort by you lads. You dug it in, you hearty Kiwi battlers. Speaking of Kiwi battlers, one of their favourite days of the year is National Crate Day. It's not far away at all now, December 5th, and the Mad Butcher riding behind it this year, getting you sussed out as far as your barbecue needs go for the big day. Also a big thanks to our mates at the Bottle-O who are riding behind it with their 65 stores nationwide now. And on our website as well, all of the merch is available, the National Crate Day merch. You can find that through the Rock Emporium, which is our online store. A bit of the stuff is sold out, but there's still jandals and a few other things left as well, so make sure you check that out. We'll make sure we get it to you before National Crate Day, which is New Zealand's official day of celebrating the first Saturday of summer by sharing a crate with some mates. Good times. And if you want to get your barbecue sorted out, $50 to spend at the Mad Butcher, your barbecue HQ this summer. 0800 Rock phone, third caller through. You can have it. Booyah. This is Shinedown, Black Cadillac, the Jono Ben drive home on the Rock.
I got a mind full of aggravation. I can take it if I just relax. I say a prayer for the motivation. Keep me solid so I stay on track. But there's a monkey on my back and he don't know how to act. Got me climbing up and down the walls. Now I gotta make a choice. Maybe then I can rejoice. Cause I'm sick of all the same withdrawals. I got a mind full of inspiration. And I ain't living in the past no more. So beat your eyes on the big blue sky and wave bye-bye from the long black Cadillac. Pay the price, gotta roll those dice and wave bye-bye from the long black Cadillac. From the long black Cadillac. I hear the sirens of redemption screaming out like
your chance to see the biggest rock gig of the year, AC/DC, in either Auckland or Wellington. Returns at 8:05 tomorrow morning. Rock.
Just 'cause I know where she lives, I won't stick around like adhesive. Instead I'll skin my knees and wait between. She'll tug on my imagination. I wait for an indication. Systematic smiles within. She's just so sweet, so fine, so polite too. Sophie, I'd like to be for you, but the only way I know takes so long, so long. Glow from aura, from far I'll adore her. Think I'll leave this coin in my pocket. She'll tug my imagination. I'll wait for that implication. Systematic smile within. She's just so sweet, so fine, so polite too. Sophie, I'd like to be for you, but the only way I know takes so long, so long. She's just so sweet, so fine, so polite too. Sophie, I'd like to be for you, but the only way I know takes so long, so long, so long.
You're on the rock, good shit. Sophie, the Jono Ben drive home. The boys have gone home after a massive 24 hours without sleep, doing 24 jobs, which is fair enough. Yesterday, though, on the Jono Ben drive home, we actually got one of the girls from the office, Stacey, in, and she'd had a blowout with a soft top 3 Series BMW going through the car wash, ripped a hole in it and just absolutely nailed her. So we ended up doing a thing that we called
When Car Washes Attack.
Car wash catastrophes. I love going in car washes. You can get a lot of deals done inside a car wash. I always thought, like, if you're
What deals can you get done inside a car wash?
if you're like that way inclined, maybe less than legal business dealings that you have been. I always thought that you could take your customers inside the car wash, do the transaction in the car wash, no one can see anything, out you go.
We'd be like, that's the fourth time that guy's taken his car through the car wash in the last 20 minutes.
Isn't this car clean enough? And you couldn't go the expensive one every time. You just had to get the economy
Not a great
version.
business model, mate. You're spending like $18 every time.
Yeah, I'm selling a $20 tinny, but I'm spending $18 on cleaning my car every time.
Damn, I got a clean car though. Business is dirty.
0800 Rock phone, car wash catastrophes. Rock, hello.
G'day, Jono. Richie, baby.
Hey,
Richie, baby.
Yeah, boy. cut a long story short, guys, my old man, when he was successful back in the day, he had himself one of those brand new Jaguar, it's like an S-Club something rather, convertible bloody thing.
S-Club 7?
No, not S-Club 7.
When they group, don't stop, never get up. S-Club.
Back to the story.
Ain't no party like an S-Club.
Carry on, Richie.
Okay, anyway, so I took that through the car wash, and that was a soft top, but he reckoned it would be all good, and I didn't think it would be, but he said, yeah, it would be, and shit, so I did it, and it wasn't all good. The same sort of thing happened, ripped a hole and stuff in it. Anyway, I filled it up to my knees in water, because, of course, being a nice car, you got to go for the ultimate car wash. It goes for about 15 minutes.
So you just stuck there?
Yeah, well, and here's me, like, holding the other leather seat, lying down, just, like, screaming. And, and people, like, gathered around and were taking pictures. And, anyway, another long story short, basically, it stuffed all the computer, the wiring, everything in it. The leather seats were rooted, and the car was basically written off.
Oh, my God.
And then, to top it off, car wasn't insured, was it? No.
Oh, is that the reason why your dad's not rich anymore?
Yeah, we'll go with that one.
You're like, you can hear the moment where he's like, I'm not going to bring my family issues on the radio. Love you, Richie, baby. Thank you for your call, Dan.
G'day, mate. How you going?
Car wash catastrophe.
Yeah, hey, I took my old ute into the car wash one day because I got too lazy to wash it. Forgotten that I'd left one of my motorcycle sprops on the back. And as the spinny wheel thing came across the back of the ute, it picked up the strop out of the back of the ute and turned it into, a swinging hook. And it just smashed the hair out of my ute, broke the windscreen, broke the rear windows, broke the tail light. An absolute mess of it, mate. And I'm stuck in this car wash. I got out of my car to try and push the emergency stop, but it didn't work. And I just got stuck in a car wash while my ute was getting smashed up and I was getting hit with a big metal strop. And it wasn't till there was a big island guy at the petrol pump saw me when I was screaming and banging on the window, and he managed to pull the door open for me to get out.
You're like, help me with your hands, trying to kill me.
Yeah, I was saying some bad words after.
I bet you were.
Oh, that is amazing.
Just a shout out to Red Beach Mobile. No, I'm not paying for your car wash.
Worthy of the Atlas Trade Player of the Week. $250 Atlas Trade prize pack to give away this Friday. Of course, Atlas Trade gear, all the tools, digging tools, cutting tools, irrigation stuff, all available through leading hardware stores. Coming up next on the Jono Ben Drive Home, all of the action from 24 jobs in 24 hours as it wrapped up a little bit earlier in the show.
The Rock Drive Home with Jono and Ben.
The Rock.
Get outdoors this Christmas with Torpedo 7's massive annual Christmas sale. Get up to 30% off bikes, up to 40% off bike clothing, helmets, pedals, shoes, sunglasses, camelbacks and tyres. Loads of deals from brands like Giant, Castelli, Topeak and more. Plus up to 50% off canvas, dome and adventure tents and shelters. Up to 40% off airbed, sleeping bags and more. Torpedo 7's massive annual Christmas sale is on now. Tower Junction and torpedo7.co.nz. See you out there.
Skirt traffic update. The Durham Street overbridge will be closed overnight on Wednesday and Thursday for repairs. No vehicles or pedestrians will be allowed on the Durham Street overbridge from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. on Wednesday and Thursday.
I've always wanted to do something after work in my spare time. Something for me. I just didn't know where to start, and then I discovered After 3 at Hagley.
Jazz up your 2016. Head to Hagley's website and discover After 3. Learn a language, practice photography, cook up a storm, and so much more. Pop in after work to enrol, but make it snappy. Some of Hagley's After 3 classes are already waitlisting. Visit hagley.school.nz/After 3.
You'll get there with Hagley.
Don't miss Countdown's glorious 2-day sale with Farmer Brown's size 6 eggs, 20 pack, $5. And New Zealand salmon fillets, $24 a kilo. Glorious 2-day sale this Wednesday and Thursday only at Countdown while stocks last.
If your home or office is running out of space, call Storage King. Whether you're moving, renovating, downsizing, then there's a Storage King not far away from you on Ferry Road or Blenheim Road. Move in with them in November and you'll get your second month free. Conditions apply. See in store for details. Call 0800 220 210 today and let Storage King give you back some space.
Store it with Storage King.
Here's a main power message. Always dial before you dig and avoid serious injury and costly repairs. Think for safety's sake and visit mainpower.co.nz to get cable location advice. Main Power, your North Canterbury Electricity Lines company.
Double your peace of mind at Canterbury Cars, the Uten foil drive specialists. Right now you'll get not a 12-month, but a comprehensive 2-year mechanical warranty absolutely free. Canterbury Cars have been on the same site for 30 years. They offer finance from no deposit, trade-ins are welcome, plus right now, get a 2-year mechanical warranty for free. T's and C's apply. Canterbury Cars, open 7 days, 97 Main South Road, halfway between Church Corner and the Sockburn Roundabout. Canterbury Cars, 4x4.co.nz.
This Friday only, Harvey Norman brings you America's biggest retail sale event, Black Friday. For one day only, get massive savings on electrical, computers, furniture, bedding and more. Black Friday starts 9 a.m. in-store Friday at Harvey Norman.
On air.
Canterbury on 93.7.
And on Twitter at The Rock FM.
The Rock.
You're on The Rock. Red Sunrise in the other side. Don't forget, just a few weeks to go until one of the biggest rock and roll bands, if not the biggest on the planet, AC/DC, are here to play for you. 2 shows at the Cake Tin in Wellington on the 12th of December. And Tuesday, the 15th of December at Western Springs, which is also going to be huge. And at the moment, our the Morning Rumble, our breakfast show, have your chance to win double passes by playing Rock or Bust. It's basically a little bit of karaoke, and if you get the words right, then booyah, you're off to AC/DC. So another chance with them for you to win AC/DC tickets tomorrow morning. All the details, of course, on the Rock website. Coming up shortly, if you missed all the action, the boys, Jono Ben, they've gone home now, but it's been a huge 24 hours for them. They knocked out 24 jobs. They successfully did what they set out to achieve. And we'll have all of the action as it wrapped up a little bit after 5 o'clock. A little bit earlier today, and a couple of songs time. White Stripes on the way. First, though, Brian Adams, Summer 69 on The Rock.
I got my first real six-string, right after 5 and dime. Played it till my fingers bled. Was the summer of 69. Tried real hard. Jimmy quit, Jody got married. Should've known we'd never get far. Oh, when I look back now, the summer seemed to last forever. And if I had the choice, yeah, I always wanna be there. Those were the best days of my life.
It is a month till Christmas today, and Bryce, you are the Christmas Grinch. We got your wife Sharon on this morning just to find out why you hate Christmas so much.
Bryce and his dad got in this heated argument about Christian Cullen. It ended in Bryce calling his dad the C word and storming out of the kitchen.
What, Christian Cullen?
Good God, she bangs on about nothing, that woman. Tomorrow, it's gathering momentum. The Grinch, I've got a famous New Zealand comedian. He's in. He's going to be backing me up. Di Henwood joins us after 7.
Rog, Bryce and Tom.
The Rock.
White Stripes, Seven Nation Army on the Rock, the Jono and Ben drive home. The boys are gone home, and fair enough too, they gave it a hell of a nudge today. Jono and Ben trying to complete 24 jobs in 24 hours off the back of a bit of a show meeting with the boss. The boss is like, you buggers wouldn't last 24 hours in the real world. You don't know what you're talking about, sort of thing. Jono and Ben took that to heart and decided to prove him wrong by doing 24 jobs in 24 hours in the real world. Real jobs, and here's how it rolled out.
So it's all come down to this. It's been a long 24 hours, which started yesterday backing a trailer at Higher Pool.
Bring it back. Back. Which hand down? Bring it back. Which hand down? Left.
During the last 24 hours, there's been a lot of emotion, anger, happiness.
Good evening, shoppers. I'd just like to advise you again, Boyce is shelved a can of Pringles.
There's also been singing.
Who let the dogs out?
They even made an ice cream with Mr. Whippy.
You're so happy. Are you putting ecstasy in your ice cream? No. Yeah, sure.
And even though they're working 24 jobs, they also managed to resign from Burger Fuel.
We hereby resign from this job. You can take your job and you can shove it up your burger buns.
So with 23 and a half hours gone, it's down to the last stretch. This is Jono and Ben's 24 hours, 24 jobs.
Yes, thank you, Duncan. The last job, we're live with Lizard. In the Mexican restaurant, Dos Amigos.
Hola, señor.
Yeah, that's good.
Sí, man. Fucking Dos Amigos. Ese amigo, some tequila, some margaritas, some cenaritas.
No,
we got it all for you.
Just listing stuff off the menu now,
Yeah, see.
Selena Gomez. Hey, how long you been here?
5 years now, bud.
And we're about to rip into a mariachi band.
That's right, the mariachi on the way. We're going to sing Feliz Caprianos.
Oh, really?
Happy birthday, Espanol.
All right. Okay, and what are we? So we have to join in, help them
That's
out?
right, sing along.
Okay, all right.
Group sing along.
Can we get everyone in the restaurant to go, Arriba!
Arriba!
Arriba! Arriba! Arriba! Question, tell us the Mexican wave. Is it something from Mexico? Do you know? Like, where does the origin come from?
This is a Kiwi wave.
Yeah.
This is a Mexican wave.
So he's just waving with different hands.
Yeah.
Radio. It's pretty much the same thing. Lizard's just waving his hands. All right, then we'll get on to the Chinese burn. Where's that come from?
Japan,
Chinese burn. What was the other one we're talking about today? The Dutch oven and the Swiss ball. Why are the Swiss so good at balls?
Well, they only got one ball.
I'm going to play a game. That's called Jono delivers a meal and puts on a Mexican accent, and you got to guess how long it takes for the customer to figure out that Jono is putting on a Mexican accent. That's the name of the game. I think straight away, before Jono even walks up to the customer, they'll know Jono is not in your pocket. I don't want to be a part of this. Okay. Mamma mia! Easy taco. You wanted a taco?
¿Tú hablas español?
Y mamma mia! Oh, jeez. I'm out. Thanks for putting Italian in there, Jono. Well, that sums up the last 24 hours. An absolute shambles. And we're going to go out and sing along. Everyone ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. We did it! 24 jobs! 24 hours! We did it!
The Rock Drive Home. Cheers to Celtics with Techron.
The Rock Newswire. Rock it out with Harvey Norman for great deals on a huge range of home audio solutions.
G'day, Jeremy here with your Rock Newswire for a Wednesday. Five Finger Death Punch have bowed out of another European show. The band have postponed a gig in Paris overnight, right after the postponement of a show in Italy, which was rumoured to be the target for a terrorist attack. When will Tool's next album be out? That's the question that their guitarist Adam Jones has been asked again, and his answer this time, there's about 20 potential songs that the band are working on, and it's going well. So when's it coming out? Still no word. And the opening act for Disturbed's upcoming New Zealand show has been announced, and it's American band Killswitch Engage. The guarantee is that if you want to go along, you'll not only see one, but two quality bands on the same bill. Killswitch Engage and Disturbed. Ticket details at therock.net.nz.
The Rock Newswire. Hear it all with Harvey Norman, the specialist in speakers, amps and home theatre.
Stop what you're doing deals and bargains you hadn't bargained on. Red Friday is coming with epic deals like the Vion 40-inch Full HD TV with built-in DVD player, only $298. This Friday is Red Friday. In store only at the warehouse. Conditions apply.
So, what's the plan for 2016? You do have a plan, right? Career aspirations? Do you have management knowledge and skills but don't have the paperwork to match? Then you need to be talking to Capable NZ. In just 10 months, Capable NZ can help you gain a bachelor or master's qualification without having to go back to the classroom. All thanks to your years of work and life experience, your skills and knowledge. Over 1,000 people have achieved a degree through Capable NZ. This year could be your chance. Find out more at capablenz.co.nz or call 0800 SMART MOVE.
Marvel Avengers blockheads have landed at Zed. Stack 'em, flip 'em, flick 'em, collect all 16. Get a free Marvel superhero with every $40 you spend on fuel or in store, while stocks last. T's and C's apply. See z.co.nz for details.
With the energy and fibre of 2 Weet-Bix and milk in 4 delicious flavours, new Weet-Bix Go is a breakfast biscuit for the oversleepers. The grab something on the weighers. Wait! And the mini-mart munchers. Grab the morning and go with Weet-Bix Go.
Double your peace of mind at Canterbury Cars, the Uten foil drive specialists. Right now you'll get not a 12-month, but a comprehensive 2-year mechanical warranty absolutely free. Canterbury Cars have been on the same site for 30 years. They offer finance from no deposit, trade-ins are welcome, plus right now, get a 2-year mechanical warranty for free. T's and C's apply. Canterbury Cars, open 7 days, 97 Main South Road, halfway between Church Corner and the Sockburn Roundabout. Canterbury Cars 4x4.co.nz.
Smart Strand is the carpet taking the world by storm. So tough it's been tested by a rhino, yet it's still soft and stylish. Smart Strand Carpet, exclusive to Carpet Court, 4 locations: Cashel Street, Kaipoi, Hornby and Morehouse Ave.
Fluid Maintenance NZ. 0800 Fluid 24/7. Mobile hydraulic hose and fitting service available 24/7. Fast, cost-effective, reliable and guaranteed to save you money. Fluid Maintenance NZ. No call-out fees and ready with free quotes 24/7 for all heavy machinery repairs. Call Colin now. 0800 Fluid 24/7. Fluid Maintenance NZ for all on-site line boring, certified welding, hydraulic ram servicing and more. Fluid Maintenance NZ. 0800 Fluid 24/7.
The naughtiest show in town, guaranteed.
Calendar Girls.
Open till 5 a.m. with free entry every night till 10. Don't forget to pick up your Christmas present.
Calendar Girls.
So what's on your calendar, boys? Because I've got nothing on at all.
This Friday only, Harvey Norman brings you America's biggest retail sale event, Black Friday. For 1 day only, get massive savings on electrical, computers, furniture, bedding and more. Black Friday starts 9 a.m. in-store Friday at Harvey Norman.
On air.
93.7 Canterbury.
The Rock.
15. Weezer, Thank God for Girls. On here now.
Girl in the pastry shop with the net in her hair is making a cannoli for you to take on your hiking trip in the woods with your bros that you've known since second grade. And your main kind of dragons are ruffians and be called upon to employ your testosterone in a battle for supremacy and access to females glued to the TV. And even if you are victorious, you may receive many cuts, bruises and scrapes, and you will require band-aids and antiseptic ointments and tender loving kisses on your stab wounds. And when you come home, she will be there waiting for you with a fire in her eyes and a big fat cannoli to shove in your mouth. And that's why you thank God for girls. Holidays in Creek Day, from Tennessee to LA. Thank God for girls. On your reckoning day, you better bow down and pray. She's so bad, she's so strong, she's so energetic in sweaty overalls. Thank God for girls. Thank God for girls. Thank God for girls. I'm so glad I got a girl to think of, even though she isn't mine. I think about her all the day and all the night. It's enough to know that she's alive. She says I give her sweaty palms, she almost had a heart attack. The truth is that I'm just as scared, I don't know how to act. I wish that I could get to know her better, but meeting up in real life will cause illusion to shadow her. I call the name into all the trees, sing a song down on one knee, looking at the underwear page of this his catalog like when I was 14. I'm levitating like a magnet, turn the wrong way around. I'm like an Indian fakir trying to meditate on the better days from the past. Fall down. Thank God for girls. Holidays in Creek Day, from Tennessee to LA. Thank God for girls. On your reckoning day, you better bow down and pray. She's so big, she's so strong, she's so energetic in a sweaty overalls. Thank God for girls. Thank God for girls. Thank God for girls. God took a rib from Adam, ground it up in a centrifuge machine, mixed it with cardamom and cloves, microwaved it on the popcorn setting while Adam was like, that really hurts. So pissed at God, and he started lighting mining forest fire, stealing our 3 eggs, messing with the bees who were trying to pollinate the echinacea, until God said, I'm fight you with loneliness and break your heart in two. And Adam wept and wailed, tearing out his hair, falling on his knees, looked to the sky and said, thank God for girls. Holidays in Creek Day, from Tennessee to LA. Thank God for girls. On your reckoning day, you better bow down and pray. She's so big, she's so strong, she's so energetic in a sweaty overalls. Thank God for girls. Thank God for girls. Thank God for girls. Thank God.
It's a sick new track from Weezer. It's called Thank God for Girls, and that almost wraps up the Jono Ben drive home for a very busy Wednesday. But first, we're going to do this.
Burger Fuel have got the new Santa Claus burger, which is out now just in time for Christmas, and they've been very generous, haven't they been? Very generous, giving us a bunch of generous prizes, much like the real Santa Claus.
They have, yeah.
Geez, what am I saying? I'm so tired. Who's on the phone, Director Dane?
It's Ruben.
Ruben.
Yeah.
Excuse me, mate. We've been awake for a very long time.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right.
Oh, God, he is delirious. All right, Ruben, what is your story?
Shut up, crazy unicorn. I've heard enough out of you today.
Jono, my crazy friend, and myself will try and pick if the story is a porky or not, thanks to Burger Fuel Santa Paws. If we can't pick it correct, you will win.
Your story, please, Ruben.
Okay, so when my father was in his early 20s, he was at work and he got run over by a road roller. Broke pretty much every single bone in his body and spent 6 months in a coma, and he survived.
Whoa.
What?
He was on the road roller for his day at work and he parked at the top of the hill, but he forgot to put the handbrake on and he sat at the bottom of the hill to eat his lunch, and it came down the hill on top of him.
Wow, that's like something off a cartoon. Every bone in his body, coma 6 months.
Yeah.
What do you think? I'm terrible at these, Jono. We've got these wrong twice already this week.
I know.
I'm going to throw it over to you.
Well, we've got to figure out if it's a porky or not. I am in no mind to do this.
Every bone in his body and a coma for 6 months.
It'd be quite insensitive if we said it wasn't true and it had happened.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, what hospital was he in?
Wellington.
What's his mum's name?
Nana.
Oh, yeah. Nana, eh?
How convenient.
I reckon it's every bone in his body and his mum's name's Nana. I reckon it's the truth.
Oh, what?
It's the Nana thing.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't
query my line of questioning.
All right, Pryor. So we're going to lock in...
this is true. It's well, I know what the answer is.
We're locking in true, Jono?
We're locking in true based on the Nana story.
All right. Okay.
Ruben, you can do the honours, my friend. True, or are you telling a porky?
No, it's true.
Pryor!
How
hilarious!
Forget about Pryor. His old man got run over by a road roller.
Yeah, true. I'm just amazed with Jono, but you're right. That's an amazing story.
How did he survive that?
Oh, I don't know. He's made of plastic and metal and all sorts now.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
So, literally, went over the top of him?
Yeah, it went over the top of him, and the whole thing went over him and kind of went up the next hill and then came back and stopped right on top of him.
So it went over him once and then rolled back over him again?
Yeah, and they had to get a digger in to lift it off him.
Dear God.
Wow, I don't believe it now.
It's like some sort of Austin Powers scene, like rolls over him and then back towards him and back over him again. That's unbelievable, but obviously true because that's what you told us off here, Ruben, mate. You haven't got the big prize. You're not going to be able to go to Santa Balls' sack, but we will be able to get you one of the new Santa Balls burger. Cheers to Burger Fuel. In fact, we'll get you 2 of them.
Sweet as. Cheers for that.
Driving you home. Cheers to Celtics with Techron. They stormed onto the New Zealand rock scene in 1998 with an album that fashioned the way for many more to come. Living underneath their cars in severe South Island frosts on a diet of noodles and beer spawned one of the country's most iconic and distinctive records of a generation, The Feelers Super System. 17 years later, they've decided to head back on the road to Heartland, New Zealand and treat you lucky little bugger, to the whole damn thing live and loud from start to finish. The Feelers Super System Summer Tour kicks off at Hamilton's Altitude on Friday, December 18, then rips through Auckland, Christchurch, New Plymouth, Russell, Mangawai, Corriglen on New Year's Eve, and wraps up at the legendary Rewaka on Sunday, January 3, with the new show added, Brewers Field The Mount, Saturday, January 2. Get full gig, venue, and ticket details for the Feelers Super System Summer Tour online now at therock.net.nz.
This Friday only, Harvey Norman brings you America's biggest retail sale event, Black Friday. For one day only, get massive savings on electrical, computers, furniture, bedding and more. Black Friday starts 9 a.m. in-store Friday at Harvey Norman.
More value, more benefits. Sign up to a new My Career Home in November with 0% deposit. That's right, no deposit, so you pay nothing until completion. With an extensive range of home and land packages and a complete design and build service, My Career Homes is the best choice for buying or building a new home. No deposit November. Your pre-Christmas bonus this November, only with My Career Homes nationwide. Conditions apply.
Come home to more with My Career Homes.
Battery Town, if your battery is letting you down, there's only one place to go, and that's Battery Town.
Battery Town are the battery and auto electrical experts who only sell you a battery if you need it. With over 100 stores, Battery Town guarantee their batteries nationwide. Get a better battery from batterytown.co.nz.
There's only one place to go, and that's Battery Town.
Hi, I'm Angela Stone, fashion stylist, inviting you to join me on the ultimate girls shopping trip. We'll fly to Melbourne in March. You'll attend Melbourne Fashion Week and my style workshop, sorting your colours and styles. We'll go shopping at Melbourne's best fashion houses, and you'll come home with the ultimate fashion wardrobe. Don't miss the ultimate girls shopping trip to Melbourne from just $4,599. Book now with United Travel. Phone 0800 Book United.
Everybody thinks I do the best barbies, but it's actually thanks to my Mad Butcher.
The Mad Butcher is your barbecue HQ. This week's specials: fresh pork loin and pork rump steaks, only $9.99 a kilo.
My Mad Butcher saves me more.
Double your peace of mind at Canterbury Cars, the Uten four-wheel drive specialists. Right now you'll get not a 12-month, but a comprehensive 2-year mechanical warranty absolutely free. Canterbury Cars have been on the same site for 30 years. They offer finance from no deposit, trade-ins are welcome, plus right now, get a 2-year mechanical warranty for free. T's and C's apply. Canterbury Cars, open 7 days, 97 Main South Road, halfway between Church Corner and the Sockburn Roundabout. Canterbury Cars, 4x4.co.nz.
The naughtiest show in town, guaranteed.
Calendar Girls.
Open till 5 a.m. with free entry every night till 10. Don't forget to pick up your Christmas presents.
Calendar Girls. So what's on your calendar, boys? Because I've got nothing on at all.
Do you want to help science and be reimbursed for your time?
Christchurch Clinical Studies Trust is looking for people aged 18 to 49 for a new clinical trial.
You'll help with developing a tablet vaccine for the flu.
You need to be in excellent health
Not on any medication.
and be available for morning clinic appointments and phone calls over 12 months.
You'll be paid.
To find out more, visit ccst.co.nz.
Or register today by phoning 372 9477.
That's 372 9477.
Smart Strand is the carpet taking the world by storm. So tough it's been tested by a rhino, yet it's still soft and stylish. Smart Strand Carpet, exclusive to Carpet Court. 4 locations: Cashel Street, Kaipoi, Hornby and Morehouse Ave.
Kickstart your Christmas shopping with amazing deals at The Warehouse.
The sound of summer 2016 is
AC/DC, Royal Blood, Pearl Jam, Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds, Blackstone Cherry.
your summer rock tunes.
Are on 93.7 Canterbury.
The Rock.
Good evening and welcome along to the Rock Night Show. On the show tonight, catching up with Dan Smith, a very sweet New Zealand tattooist you can catch this weekend at the New Zealand Tattoo and Art Festival. That is happening next. Also, Nick Franklin on the show, freestyle motocross rider, plus Black Sabbath tickets and more. Here is Villainy. See them opening up for AC/DC. It's Alligator Skin on the Rock.